You invited her to the gala?" Mr. Kensington burst into laughter, his glass of wine almost slipping from his hand. Guests joined in, their expensive jewelry glittering as they laughed too. All eyes turned toward the back of the room, where Maria, a quiet maid in a simple uniform, stood frozen with an invitation in her trembling hands. She looked out of place, humble, nervous, unwanted. What they didn't know was Maria wasn't just a maid. Maria had worked in the Kensington mansion for nearly 5 years. She was quiet, respectful, and invisible to most of the guests who walked through the marble halls. While they sipped champagne and discussed stocks, she was the one cleaning their mess, always watching, always listening. But one person noticed her, Emily, Mr. Kensington's 17-year-old daughter. Sweet, kind, and far more grounded than the rest of her elite family. Emily often sat with Maria in the kitchen, away from the noise of high society life. They talked about dreams, about family, about how unfair the world could be. One afternoon, Emily asked, "Maria, have you ever been to a ball?" Maria smiled softly. "Only in dreams." That's when Emily got an idea. The Kensington Annual Gala was the most exclusive event of the year. Celebrities, CEOs, politicians, all under one roof. Formal gowns, black ties, and cameras everywhere. Emily went to her father and said, "I want to invite someone special to the gala this year." "Who?" he asked. "Our maid, Maria." Her father nearly choked. "Are you serious?" She wouldn't last 5 minutes in that room. Emily didn't argue. She simply printed the invitation and handed it to Maria that night. "You want me to what?" Maria gasped. "Come. As a guest." Emily said, "Not as staff. As my friend." The night of the gala arrived. Maria stood outside the grand ballroom in a borrowed gown Emily helped her pick. Her hair was swept up, her makeup subtle but elegant. No trace of the maid remained. When she entered, the room fell silent. Chandeliers sparkled overhead, but no light outshined her presence. Even Mr. Kensington's laughter died in his throat when he saw her. "Is that Maria?" Whispers spread like wildfire. "She looks like a model." "No way, that's the maid." "How did she get in here?" Emily walked proudly beside her, chin up, eyes forward. "She's my guest," she said loudly. One woman scoffed. "She cleans your toilets, darling." Emily turned. "And some of you dirty hearts." Gasps echoed, but the shock didn't end there. A guest from Forbes magazine approached Maria. "Excuse me, are you the Maria de la Cruz?" Maria blinked. "Yes." The woman smiled wide. "I've read your name in the business review. You're the woman who developed the eco-cleaning formula, right? The one that's gone viral online." Now the entire room went silent. Maria nodded shyly. What most didn't know was, while working at the mansion, Maria had quietly been building her own brand, an all-natural cleaning product that had just been picked up by major retailers. A video of her explaining her journey had recently gone viral. She wasn't just a maid anymore. She was a soon-to-be millionaire entrepreneur. Mr. Kensington's face turned pale. Maria smiled at him, softly. "Thank you for laughing at me. Your gala helped me walk into the next chapter of my life." That night, Maria danced like she belonged. Because she did. Not just because of her dress. Not because of her growing bank account. But because worth isn't measured by money or the uniform you wear. It's measured by your courage to rise, even when others try to keep you down.